on the show ride with your boy. You know how I like it. I'm gonna turn the lights off. It's gonna be real life, none of the fake stuff. Everything I'm doing is 100% true and real. Bam, that dark hit different when it's that dark. So let's enjoy the life that you got. We only here for a short period of time. Don't be stressed out over the things that you really can't do nothing too much about when you're stressing over it. But you can change the circumstances. That's for sure. So you don't need to stress. Just change the circumstances. So let's get right into it. So let's talk about some of the things that people are afraid to talk about, relationship wise. You know, most people in relationships, the relationships are only good for the first couple of years. Then it fades away. And it ain't because of a person doing this or a person doing that. It's because we get bored in this flesh. That's the reason. So you have to be able to defeat the flesh to understand that you're going to get bored. That's for sure. It's just the nature of humans is that we get bored. So I want to just start this show by saying, look, you gonna get bored, but that don't mean that you get disloyal because you got bored, in his flesh. So again, as I talked about in previous content on this channel, discipline yourself. Stop going to family members when you got problems to talk about your relationship. You know, um, Talk to God about it, and then as long as it's not an abusive relationship, figure it out. Life is too short to be going from person to person trying to find your way, and before you know it, you look up and you've been through 9, 10, 11 different people, and the memories are always going to be there of those people. That's going to torment you. That that's something else that people don't get. Relationships can torment you. The different relationships and the different the you remembering them is how you get tormented. You ain't gonna get all those different relationships. It don't matter who you with now. If you've been through a lot of relationships, those people are still with you spiritually, mentally, because those memories are still there. So when you messed up in the head, it's because you're messed up because of all the different relationships you've been through. That's one primary reason. But it's your memories. You remember everything. You remember the good. You remember the bad. When you dream, you're gonna go back to those dreams and dream about some of those situations. Um, that's just the real life circumstance of when you go through a lot. When you go through a lot in life in general, the memories are always there. From first grade all the way to whatever you had in life now, you're gonna remember it. Even if some kids remember stuff as little as 1 years old. So just keep that in mind when you're going through this life and you're dealing with different relationships. Is that when you go through too many relationships, it's gonna torment you the rest of your life. So this show is basically about relationships. So I want to know, comment in the comment section about what you're going through in life, how you want to change it. What do you think about going through all the different relationships? What's been your situation when you've been through more than 3, 4, 5 different relationships? How you doing in life now? Are you still remembering the people you've been with, or did you forget them? Is it possible to forget them? You comment in the section about it and tell me what's real in your life. I'm telling you what's real for the things I've seen in my life, and you can always comment and tell me what's real. Make sure you hit that like button when you view this, and you subscribe when you view this. I got a lot of views on my channel, a lot of likes on my channel from different content that I just put up, ridiculous stuff that I just put up because I'm trying to, just change the algorithm. I know I said that wrong. The algorithm, um, and try to get this channel in rotation with all the rest of them. A lot of people ain't talking about nothing. I got a lot to talk about, but I'm not gonna put it out there until it's ready. It's just like you go to war, you got to make sure you're ready. So I'm gonna have content on this channel that's gonna bring me up to that level, and it's gonna bring you up. The people that's the general person that want answers about whatever it may be, financial stuff, just about living life day to day. My subscribers that's on here already, I got about 2,000 subscribers already, and I want to get some more. I mean, I don't even need to have 100,000 subscribers. Once I get 10,000 solid subscribers, we gonna roll. So I can produce content. If you want to know I'm a video producer. I went to school for video production, video editing. I graduated, so I'm very highly skillful in putting projects together. So I can put together whatever it may be, whether it's a whole movie, a music video, talk show. I've been doing it my whole life, so I know how to put it together. I ran shows, programs all across the world, church programs, um, commercials. I did it all, so I know how to put great content together. However, YouTube channels are not about the way the regular channels of NBC or ABC. It's not about that. It's different. You can be more free, more honest on YouTube, and your subscribers will be able to get more of the truth without restricting you. And yes, of course, there's always going to be things that you can't talk about, but I like the YouTube platform where you do have 1,000 more options to talk about subjects that nobody wants to discuss, from Kanye West, to Donald Trump, to Joe Biden, to what's going on in Russia, and different things that's going on across the world. You can touch all of those different subjects on your channel on YouTube. So giving them big ups. So listen, I'm going to go ahead and end this show. Again, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Have yourself a terrific day. And remember that if you're disciplined, you can change the outcome of just about anything. Just discipline yourself, and you will start seeing those financial blessings. Have a great day.